Well, after 6 years of pushing for tougher legislation, advocates for victims of sex trafficking say the state appears ready to strengthen the laws against predators who promote prostitution. KITV4's Shane Enright reports.
When it comes to sex trafficking, Catherine Jian says Hawaii is far behind the rest of the country.
Hawaii is one of 4 states left in the nation that doesn't have any local laws pertaining to human trafficking whatsoever, which has allowed for the proliferation of human trafficking in the state.
Jian says sex trafficking, which is coerced prostitution through force or fraud, is a multi-billion-dollar industry. She says human trafficking experts anticipate the industry to exceed drug dealing in the next 2 decades.
The problem has become so bad, and there are so many victims now, that you can literally see them on the streets on a daily basis. So the public has become forced to become aware of it.
Today, the Senate Judiciary Committee passed a package of bills aimed at addressing the demand by cracking down on the pimps and johns, by making the violation a felony instead of a misdemeanor.
Now there's a concerted effort through the 3 pieces of legislation to go after the promoters themselves. And once you take the promoters off the street, that will significantly reduce prostitution.
Under Hawaii law, if someone is caught engaging in a sexual act with a prostitute, soliciting sex, or agreeing to sex for a fee, the offender faces up to 30 days in jail. The new legislation would target habitual offenders, increasing the prison term up to 5 years.
It's realistically looking at the problem and not blaming the victim. It's realistically going after the traffickers and the patrons of this illegal industry.
Shane Enright, KITV4 News.
Now, the House Judiciary Chairman supports the sex trafficking legislation, so it's expected to pass both the House and the Senate as soon as next week before going to the governor for his approval without further debate.